Hello, hello, hello everyone. We are back again to finish up the TTE receipt chain. Now, this is a knowledge-based one, CD-TTE04, and the hint is lovely lazy Miss Sarah. Laziness and Miss Sarah is a code name. Miss is the highest classification that can be given to a cryptid, so it's gotta be somebody high level. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hints that we get from the Archives wiki and find out if we can guess this on our own or if we need to actually look at what the answer is. So, how much do you know of the princes? So it's one of Lucifer's siblings, one of the princes of hell. Which one has the moniker Sarah? And furthermore, which one represents laziness? I think it's Belphegor. Boom! Look at that. I actually remembered something. Look at that. My brain does remember some things from this even after all this time. So, Belphegor, submit. Ooh, this is a big one. And it's from the owner. Posted the same day as the last one. Now we're gonna get a bit of an explanation as to why the owner jumped to the same conclusion they had earlier. Well, hello once again, everyone. I had to be careful with the last report. Mauve might be clever, but she is too much like her sister Sarah. They don't dig too deep if you leave an obvious crumb for them to find. They say Lucy is the Prince of Pride, but surely Mauve would come in second place. Kiss up to her and you can stab her in the back later. Again, perhaps I'm saying too much. Now about that anomaly. It would seem that an alternate world line similar to ours is crashing into us. This phenomenon, while rare, does happen occasionally. Minor temporal anomalies occur all the time. Brand names change, movies and books appear and disappear. It's nothing to be worried about. It's almost like plate tectonics. A temporal earthquake of sorts, except this doesn't seem to be natural. This seems forced, planned. As he prefers to be called, John Doe is from the alternate world line that is crashing into ours. In his world line, the significant difference is the Indigo organizations don't exist. In their place is the 55 Society, led by none other than Mauve. Well, their Mauve, not ours. The thing is, we owe our Mauve a hefty debt, so going directly up against her alternate world line self is perhaps not a great plan. In fact, her finding out that an alternate world line version of herself is trying to supersede her world line, well, that could get messy. Still, I want to help John Doe. I know him in a sense. And before you start speculating, no, he's not just the alternate world line version of myself. Still, he is family, Café family, so we will do what we can. I've already helped him with his cipher problem, and it has led to more problems. More and more, it seems like we might need to venture into this other world line, and if we do, it would be wise to use nom de plumes or pen names to do so. I've chosen 9 because I'm uncreative. Start thinking of yours, and when the time is right, I will let you know who is going where and when we must go. If we time this right, our absence will not even be noticed by our Mauve. Sarah might notice, but I'm banking on her not to care. Additionally, we should not use our CADCOMs to document this any further, as that would alter things in ways not even I can predict. In the back behind the next generation poster, I've stashed a few CADCOMs from their world line. They won't turn on until we are there, and once we are back, they should disconnect again. Yours and nom de plume, 9. That is so fascinating. We not only have time travel and multiverse, but now we have these multiverses or cycles interacting with each other, crashing into each other because one version of a prince from hell is causing it. So not only are we dealing with Lucifer screwing things up in different timelines, we're dealing with Mauve screwing up things in other timelines. And if Mauve is doing that, that makes me think that the other cycles could possibly have other versions of the princes that are dabbling and messing things up. And that's fascinating. I can't wait to see where this goes, but for now, we are done with this receipt chain. I will see you when we cover the next chain of receipts. And until then, sweet nightmares. I wanted to take this time to thank my Patreons and channel members. Your support is so greatly appreciated, and I can't thank you enough. If you'd like to become a Patreon, there is a link in the description below, and if you'd like to become a channel member, just go ahead and click that join button and join the Truth Sleuths and Horror Hounds. All channel members and Patreons receive 24-hour access to videos prior to their public release and exclusive updates on my progress. After a certain tier, you can request that I do a certain topic or movie review, or you can even request that I do a game live stream, whichever works for you. At the highest tier, you not only get to choose the topic in which I cover, you get to either co-host the stream or the video that I do that covers said topic, no matter if it's one or multiple. Of course, this is not obligatory. If you want to support the channel, I greatly appreciate it, and once again, thank you so much.